Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Otamendi spots it and intercepts. Oliveira gets over and intercepts. He is through here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. Saraki.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Saraki. Bentancur.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cleared without hesitation. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Paul. Martinez. Molina. Fernandez. Now Romero. Fernandez. And it's Messi. There will be a throw-in. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Telistri. Half-time getting close now. Lovely feet. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. Saraki. Ugarte. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so
Just
nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Today's lottery numbers.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Telistri. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
De Paul hoisted in, and he's intervened well there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Telistri.
That's good defensive concentration.
Alvarez. Could move up a gear here. And that has been knocked clear. Floated through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Molina. Saraki. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Dybala. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in it...
And the finish! There it is! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The goal for Uruguay.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's Valverde. The message is clear, none shall pass. Argentina are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Bentancur! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pelistri! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. The end of the game, reflections.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Valverde. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bentancur does well to stand firm and defend it.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter.
Nunez! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, give it away! So much time. Pelistri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alvarez. So, what can they make of this? Tagliafico to McAllister. Looking tidy in possession here. Strokes it back.
Modern football.
He's got a side of goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Molina. Fernandez. De Paul. In with the challenge. Darwin.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle. Ugarte. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister. And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game. Bentancur getting this one clear. Fernandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Added time.
Ugarte. Pelistri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over. It is what... An intriguing half, lacking only in goal.